Today we'll be flipping rocks to reveal which animals God created underneath. Right on the first rock outside my house, it was this dark brown beetle and an earwig which has forceps used to capture prey and for protection. But in this video, I'll be flipping 90 random objects from the mountain, flatland, along the river and review the coolest animals. We somehow found the snake. So I made my way to the mountain to flip the second object. Underneath, there was nothing. From now on, I'm not going to show any rock with nothing, only those with cooler animals. So I kept exploring and found object number 6. When I tried to flip it, it cracked. And you can see these little white insects. They are termites, known for their ability to break down woods and other sugar containing materials. Right next it was this rock. Underneath it was the same species of termites, but if you look closely you will see these more whitish bugs. These are reproductive termites that emerge from their colonies to mate and establish new nests. Hey tree, any snake there? Of course not. You think this is the Garden of Eden? Now under object number 7, we found large brownish insects. They are called carpenter ants, known to be found mostly near the food source and on decaying wood. So this is why we have the plastic. I took out bread and sprinkled around. Immediately they started grabbing some pieces. Enjoy your meal, okay? So we put the stone back exactly how we found it and kept exploring. Soon after we came across object number 8. Underneath was this eggshell. Next to it was this dark brown beetle. Believe me or not, it hatched from this eggshell. We kept adventuring into the forest. Eventually we came across this dead tree. On the bottom it was this wasps. We didn't bother to get a clear picture because these guys have stingers that they use to defend themselves on their nest. Anyway, it was a bit late, so we climbed to the top of the mountain and found these weird rocks. This is the biggest of all. Let's find the one who built it.
I am the one who stuck that stones. There are two main reasons why I stuck them like that. First reason is as a mark of the place where I pray from. The second, when I have a prayer point, I'll carry a stone and go with it, representing a certain prayer point.
Now under object number 25 was this family of black and white beetles, which looks kind of cool. But the next object we flipped was this baby beetle and a centipede, known for having a number of legs to help move quickly. But if you look closely, you will see these modified front legs, which are equipped with venom to immobilize the prey. Speaking of having numerous legs, nearby we found object number 31. When we tried to flip it, the back peeled off. We saw this, which looks like a snake, but it's a baby millipede. Usually when disturbed they fold. For whatever reason, this one did not. Thankfully under object number 35, that's exactly what we found. I touched it with a stick. It killed its body as a defense mechanism. Day 1 is gone without finding the snake. Now at this point of our search, we made our way to the flatland and came across this anthill to flip object number 43. Underneath it was this red beetle, but 2 meters away it was this dead turtle. Can it be the snake that killed it? And also while walking, we found this black beetle trapped in this pit. So we decided to rescue it. Find yourself a new home, okay? So we kept adventuring into the forest and found another dead turtle. Then my friend removed some shells to make ascetics. A bit later we came across this giant stone. We flipped it. Underneath was this massive ant colony. And this is why we have the plastic. We buried them with bread and kept exploring. Few meters away we came across the snake track, which is a very good sign of finding one. We tried to look around. We didn't find it, but remember we somehow found the snake. Day 2 ended without finding it. It's day 3 of searching for cooler animals God created under the rocks. With me I have this mystery iPhone charger box and the sucker bag. We'll get back to them later. So I made my way to the river and flipped object number 70 and found this spider, but I didn't get a clear shot to determine which type is it. Few meters away I flipped this piece of wood. Underneath was this earthworm which helps in breaking down organic matter. Hey water, you think you gonna stop me, huh? You think you gonna stop me? No. Now as I kept adventuring, most of the stones had nothing, but I found another distraction. Water again. I'm not scared of you. I'm literally scared of water, so I decided to go back to the flatland where I found the snake tracks. That was a good sign of finding a snake. Anyways, on my way out, I flipped this object number 84. Underneath was this mealworm used in animal feeds and as food for humans. Under object number 88 was these carpenter ants, and this is why we have the mystery iPhone charger box. So we took out some porridge and gave them. But one cooler thing about these ants is that their color of bellies can change depending on what food they've eaten. Now as you can see, we're getting closer to the end of this journey, but we still haven't found the snake. So I flipped object number 90. Underneath was this centipede, which is venomous. This was our last object, but this is how we found the snake. 3 weeks later, I went to play football. During halftime, my friend Bernard Chilwa spotted this. It's a wolf snake, non-venomous. Even if it bites someone, the effect would result in pain and swelling.
Yeah, guys, you've killed it.
But of course, they killed it. Anyways, as I was filming, I spotted this trash of bottles. Some insects might get trapped and die inside. And this is why we have the sucker bag. So I decided to pick them up to where they belong.